All right, here we go. Handlock versus Rogue.
Not a bad start for the Rogue, though. Pretty nice when you get Harvest Golem, Defies Ringleader, and Loot Hoarder when you're on the coin.
Yeah, that's true. Warlock drew a Hellfire, which will be a nice answer to that opening.
Yeah, I agree. And looks like he's also going to pull Shadow Bolt, so he can control the board, but
yeah,
he doesn't have any of those big pieces that he really wants to start assembling. Faceless Manip is not a good draw right now.
Okay, so he goes ahead and passes turn one. There's the coin Defias play. Coin scrub, as all you guys know that.
All right, coin scrub. Yeah, beat it. All right, Soulfire. Oh, Mortal Coil is going to be good for next turn, but obviously it's not going to get him much right now.
Yeah. So this is where the Rogue's going to have to be careful. You know, he mentioned it in his interview that he felt like he might have worked down his Warlock a little too quickly there.
Yeah.
So I think he's going to try to be careful, and it's usually around that 15-16 range that you want to kind of put on the brake so that you can't play a Giant and a Taunt on the same turn.
That was a little rough. He pulls a second Soulfire, and eventually he's going to be able to get enough cards that won't matter too much.
Right.
But right now, it's not what you want to be drawing into. It's not like you're going to combo those right away. You're not trying to put on a ton of damage. So, and your opponent's not coming at you with huge creatures anyway.
The Black Knight was a great draw, actually, from RisingVirtue there.
Yes.
It gives him the ability to remove one of the Giants if it gets taunted.
And given that this is handlock, we will see Taunted Giants.
That's
it's
true.
just going to happen.
Yep, there we go. And the Mullen Giant is actually a great draw for ZRusher here because the Rogue's going to, again, he's going to have minions on the board. He's going to have the option to damage or not damage.
Yep. All right. Well, just swinging straight to the face. Gets that Chillwind Yeti out there.
All right. Okay, so he's got 8 damage on the board and not quite enough damage in his hand to really go into lethal next turn. But looks like ZRusher is just going to go ahead and Hellfire this. Get down to 13.
And what does Soulfire get rid of? Faceless Manip, so it does get rid of that fun Leroy Jenkins, Faceless Manip, and Power Overwhelming combo.
No signature move this turn for him.
Oh, and we're getting to the point now with the Leroy Jenkins on the field. This is going to get very, very dicey. There is lethal on board next turn. Let's see.
Okay, so
let's see. Molten Giant, Defender of Argus for sure.
All right, so RisingVirtue is committing to it. The fact that he swung there, he's pretty much committing to trying to go all in on him in the next turn or two here because he knows the Molten Giant's going to be crazy discounted there.
And there we go. Shadow Bolt, of course, perfect to take out that Twilight Drake.
And this is the reason why you might have wanted to really not attack, right? Leroy 13 health there, and he can't do all 3 of these plays here.
Value!
Yep.
Here comes the Black Knight. That takes out a Molten Giant, and he's just going to swing to the face, which is the right decision.
All right, so does ZRusher have another taunt here? I don't...
Yeah,
he does have an Argus. Yes, he doesn't. Oh, and he draws another Molten
God.
Giant. Wow, okay.
Oof. Oh, man. And he has enough to, Siphon Soul and clear the entire board. Good stuff.
It's a good play.
All right, so Leroy's up. Is there anything to combo with Leroy Shadow Step?
Oh,
wait, Leroy Eviscerate.
Oh, it's so close.
It's not quite enough, but he's almost got to do it. Let's see here. No, okay, so there's a Sewer Drake. Oh, and he gets Deadly Poison, so he will have it next turn.
Yeah, but ZRusher has the Argus, though. He's just hoping that ZRusher doesn't have an Argus.
I'm honestly thinking that he should... I don't know if he should attack. In some way, I think he should attack with the dagger just because it won't lead on as much that he's like waiting on Deadly Poison, but... Okay.
Okay. Gonna do it again?
I'm not sure what he's gonna do.
I think
here.
he can Eviscerate, so...
Right.
Yeah,
okay, and he does attack and clears board a little bit. I mean, you know what this is setting up for, though, is if he gets any sort of a taunt, then
he's kind of selling the fact that he doesn't have lethal yet.
Right.
So.
Ooh, but hey, that just completely negated the backstab.
Yeah, it did.
And Soulfire knocks out the Azure Drake.
All right, so the Warlock is out of cards now too, and he's not in position to tap either. So it's kind of like an all-in for the Warlock at this point too.
Ooh,
okay, Blood Mage. Actually, the Blood Mage allows him to remove... Oh, no, he's at 9 now, so...
Oh, I mean, he can Deadly Poison, Leroy, take out the left one, Eviscerate, take out the right taunt. And that's all his mana. So, I mean, that's pretty much all he has the ability to do. I mean, Backstab is probably in there somewhere.
Yeah, I think that's the play. I think he's going to have to Leroy here.
Yeah. I mean, he has Sprint available for the next turn.
I know, he's still in decent shape, actually, even after that. I mean, he'll take a ton of damage here, but again, the Warlock is not going to want to tap. He's going to take probably one card at a time. Maybe he'll tap next turn.
I was going to say, yeah, he can
Maybe
probably
he
safely tap the next one, but that's about it.
Yeah. Given that the Rogue's going to be using the majority of his cards in this turn.
Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, Leroy eviscerates and Deadly Poison clears board. He's thinking about trying to Blood Mage Talno so he can use Backstab and Eviscerate a little bit more efficiently, but I don't think he has the mana to do all of what he wants to do.
Yeah.
Because he would want to throw Leroy in there too. But.
Exactly. Okay, so he's going to go ahead and Leroy Jenkins here. And
all right.
Just remove the 2 units. Remove the Molten Giant and the Earthen Ring Farseer.
Yeah. And he's even able to take out one of the Whelms. Okay, so he's only staring down 3 damage. He'll get a card next turn after he uses the Blood Mage Thalanos.
Yep.
We'll see what our Warlock draws into. Likely Jiraxis, given my luck. No, Twilight Drake. And that's a
okay.
He's got to wait until next turn. It's not like he can do it right now.
Still going to be in great shape. Well, let me see. What happens here?
No, I mean,
does the Rogue have a draw here or no?
Well, the Rogue has Sprint. Let's see. I mean, Shadow Step isn't as good anymore because he doesn't have Leroy.
Okay. Well, he's got an SI agent that can remove that.
Yeah.
Leroy. So he's sitting on ZRusher sitting on 8 damage here.
Right. And he can draw. No, he used both his Soulfire. He had both his Soulfires in hand before.
And he's not going to want to.
Oh, never mind. It is a handlock, by the way.
That's true. That's true.
All right.
Okay, yeah, this is the right play here. He's going to go ahead and attack here. Still set up Leroy.
Definitely.
Power Overwhelming. He still has that in his deck, so he could draw that.
That's not a very good play.
Okay, he's going to definitely want to sprint here and try to draw something.
No, Blade Flurry's out of mana, and Assassin Blade he can't cost. Oh, that was not a great draw for him.
Oh, he can't even remove the Alexstrasza, so this is lethal. This is game right here.
Oh, no. All right, so he's going to be able to get in a little bit of damage to the face here. With the Deadly Poison, he would have had, what, another 2, so 5, 9. Yeah, still wouldn't have been enough, unfortunately.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Well,
so
pretty tight game, though.
Yeah, it was. It got closer than I thought. He says that Rogue is a bad matchup, but it's done pretty well against Handlock twice now.
Exactly.
And that is going to be GG. Leroy Jenkins will jump onto the field, and we have a 2-1 advantage for ZRusher, who puts himself just 1 game away from winning the Collegiate Hearthstone Open presented by TeSPA.
All right, ZRusher's on the hill now.
Yeah.
Could potentially be our champion, our first Collegiate Hearthstone Open champion.
That's right.